Mic not working? Mic is working. Mm, hi. So everyone, wait. Welcome to October. Feels, even though it's October, it feels like it's gotten hotter, so make sure you stay hydrated. Drinking water is super important. You don't want to dry yourself out, right? You got to stay hydrated for later, you know? Water. Mm, yeah, yeah. Don't have anything planned today because don't want to play Undertale. Gonna do like crossword puzzle because it's that time of week, you know? That's what we're like doing, you know? Um, I'm kind of playing around with things and changing when I start streams. I've been trying to like do streams a little bit later, see how that like all works out, you know? Give me 1 second, let me get a sip. But yeah, yeah. Everyone's like doing like well and stuff, you know? Probably not gonna be a long stream, but still it's gonna be like a fun stream or whatever. So yeah, let's get going. So like I took like a peek at the crossword before I started and mm, so like one kind of like really like got my eye, whatever. Like this one, 13 across. I don't know if I've ever like mentioned it on chat, but like I'm pretty sure this is ZATCH Bell from like 2003, and that's like one of my favorite anime. It's like so stupid and like wacky or something. I heard it actually got like a little bit more popular, got like popular again. I want to say last year or something, because like apparently one of the characters' songs or whatever got like popular on TikTok for whatever reason. Like, I'm sure so. If I played, I'm pretty sure someone knows. Give me 1 second. Let me find it. Mm, and I got barely like used TikTok, so I didn't know it was like popular or whatever. Like, why did this song of all things get like popular on TikTok? Mm, mm. Boy. Mm, Moge. Mm, 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 mm. Wait, I can actually like play. I can actually put it in chat. Give me 1 second. Wait. Mm, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Wait. I can do it like this, can't I? Mm, the song's about having fun and grabbing lots of tits because it'll make you happy. Boing boing. Like it's kind of, I know like it's kind of like a silly, wacky kind of song, but it's like hard taking like the lyrics are kind of like a little bit sexual, so it's like hard to take it serious, especially with some of the character designs. Like what is that like one woman? Like who's into this? Also, it looks like her arms are like super messed up or whatever. Like not even like talking about like a her face, you know. It looks like her elbows are broken, her back is broken too. She's making like I don't know, she's like high on PCP or like what's like the trendy one? No one says high on PCP anymore. Fentanyl? I think fentanyl or like whatever the joke is. She definitely looks like she's kind of like out of it some kind of way, you know. Ba, 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 ba. You know, like another thing about this series is like it recently got like a sequel that like takes place like I'll say it's either like a few months or maybe a few years after the original series because like the original series like it's basically like one long tournament arc or whatever where like it's like magic kids from like a parallel universe or whatever come to like Earth or whatever and they have to like fight each other to like the death like find out who will be like the new ruler of their world or whatever. It's the premise is like generic, but like it actually does some cool stuff with it. I like it a lot. Because like the main character, like his like thing is like he wants to be like a kind king or whatever. And like then you like find out later he's like the son of like the current king and like his brother um his like brother's like his like rival or something too. But like his brother was like kicked out of the kingdom or whatever. So like he's his enemy too or something. And it's like I'm probably not selling super well because that makes it sound super generic, but like trust me, it's actually like really good. I want to say I used to buy like the books, but I think they stopped. I think like the original author had like an issue with the with his publishing company that he like worked with or whatever. So he like stopped, and then they like also stopped the English versions too. And it's like, come on, it's a really good. I mean, I get why because like I think what happened, like the rumor is like he got like injured or something and they like lost like a bunch of his manuscripts and they like tried to make him like redo it or they tried to charge him for it or something despite whatever happening was like their fault not his so like he said yeah I'm like as soon as I'm done with this I'm like switching companies or whatever and like yeah he actually like did switch companies but I want to say like the publisher that he switched to was like a lower tier or a smaller publisher or something. So like they switched so he kind of like downgraded a lot and he like did that for like a little bit for his next few series, I want to say. But like, you know, money's money. He has to like go back to his original publisher. So either he's not worrying about it or they got things like sorted out. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Ba, 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 ba. Walking on the beach. Like, why does he like look so strung out like the entire video? And like for that exact shot, it like gets even worse or whatever. Oh my god, I can't even pause it. There we go. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Mm, like I don't know. Like Also, he's like one of my favorite characters because like he's kind of presented as a silly, wacky goofball, haha, I'm funny character relief, but like he's actually like one of the most interesting characters. Like he used to be before he was like a pop star, he was like he was like a leader in like the local like mafia or like a gangster or stuff like that. Like he used to like terrorize his like hometown or whatever, and so like he got like kicked out or whatever. And then he kind of like moved out of his town and like he got like beaten up a lot by like stronger mafia guys or gangsters or whatever. And then he kind of like turned his life around and like become like a rock star or whatever. It's like really sad, but still it's like really interesting, you know. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. They might make a sequel to it one day because, like, I mean, they do have a sequel right now. They might make a sequel anime to it sometime soon because, or eventually, whatever. Because like I want to say because like it was like I think like the anime had like 153, 152 episodes. So it like pretty much went on for like almost like 3 years straight. I'm pretty sure if the author didn't break his arm or whatever, it would have probably like gone like a lot longer or whatever. Because like he's a writer, he has to like get surgery, recovery time, what's the word? Rehabilitation and like a bunch of other stuff before he can actually like, do the stuff that he did before. And like being a mangaka is kind of hard because he like put like so many insane what's the word, deadlines on you. Oh, here's another song from the same anime. Mm-mm. Ba 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 ba. Catch my heart, very melon, very melon. Catch my heart, very melon, very melon. One, two, very melon, very melon. Ah, very melon. Very melon. Well, that's an old Honda from the 70s, I think. Very melon. Fetch my heart, very melon. Very melon. Very melon. Very melon. How do you get messed up? Oh, there's another one. And none of these AMVs are as long as you think they would. I don't think I've ever listened to the full version of the song before. Oh my god! I have no idea who the big metal man is. Oh wow, his eyes look normal. You know, I think I still have this game on the GameCube somewhere. Oh, he's doing a Make-A-Wish thing. How am I getting hot? My face. Anyway, it is 13 across. ZATCH. Ba 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 ba. Our Eastern Napping Society of Summer. I'm gonna assume that's an anime reference, but I have no idea. Turn A Gundam protagonist. I've never actually watched Turn A. I want to eventually, but like I know his name, but I don't know the official spelling or whatever, because I know it's like Roland, Lauren, Lowland, or something. So it's like I'm pretty sure it ends with an N, but I couldn't tell you anything else. Yeah, see, it ends with an N, but I have no idea the rest, you know? Or, because, like, Roran, maybe? Maybe? I'll come back to this one because, yeah, but, mm, colorful Hindu festival. I don't know anything about Hindu celebrations, but honestly, I only one I know about is like, why am I not playing music? Only one I do know about is Diwali, and that's only because of The Office or whatever. Because I know they do a big thing about that, like one episode of The Office or whatever, you know. Like, cause Kelly, I think Kelly is like Indian. I think it's been a while since I watched The Office. Dodge a crisis. Mm, tree like fantasy beings. I want to say it'd be Dryad, but DY doesn't fit. I can't think of a tree. Wait, Sprite maybe? SP. No. No, not that either. We order a Big Mac burger. Mm, more mentally sound. Signaling a start. Launch phase for Sword Art Online. Chunk of Turf. Shinji or Gendo. Probably Ikari. Like Ikari. Chat, did you know Ikari means anchor? Or wait. It can mean anchor. It can also mean I want to say angry in certain contexts. Let me look that up right quick. Actually, give me 1 second. Issue. Mm, yeah, it can mean angry, wrath, or rage. But like, if you use this kanji, it means like anchor or whatever. Because I want to say like as a word or whatever, Ikari is the word, but like the Ika is like the word, but like Ikari is like a form of it, kind of like past tense, present tense, those kinds of forms. Like Ikari would be anger, angry. Ikaru would be angered. I want to say, yeah, something like that. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Heaven's notepad. That would fit because Note, right? But I've never heard of an anime called Heaven's Notepad. I've heard of Heaven's Design Team. That's a really good one. It's a funny one. It's about like a bunch of like contractors, but then also angels. They've got like design like animals or whatever that God wants them to make or whatever. It's really cool. Forgot when it came out. I want to say it came out like a few years before COVID, I think. No? Memo? Okay, Memo Pad. Generous Spirits. Santa, maybe? Catch a brief glimpse of Peak? No. Glimpse? How do you spell glimpse? Wait, glimpse. Oh, a glimpse is E at end, right? Nope, that's not it. Too few words. Mm, Ooh, this is gonna be another hard one. 100 girls that really, 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 really love you. Haven't watched it. I isn't there like supposed to be like some like really specific page of that manga where it's like so word dense it like feels like it's like a random page from an actual novel, not a manga. Yearns plus ultra maybe. ULTR. Oh yeah, it's plus ultra, right? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Buffalo relative, probably bison. Bison. I want to say 20, 2025 anime directed by Navashin. Mm, what has he done recently? Because I used to watch a bunch of his stuff that he made like around 2013, 2014. I have no idea what he's up to like now. I wonder if he still puts his OC in like stuff because like he always like puts himself in like his works as like an OC slash um jokes of fancy get. It's like a guy like with a red suit and a blue shirt with like a giant afro or something. Probably not 6 down is probably oval because third letters A and OV. Oh, mm, out of workforce abbreviation. Mm, Spirit Detective and Dark Tournament for two. I know there were like two Tagoro brothers or something. Oh, leopard print accessory for Kento Nanami. Kento Nanami is like one of my favorite characters from like Jujutsu Kaisen. Spoilers or whatever. It's a shame what happened to him. I really wish he would have stayed around longer. Yeah. Also, like it's really cool that he's like his Japanese voice actor is like the same person that does Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh. You can like really hear it. Like if you like how he drags like certain syllables out and he like has like a really low voice for a lot of his lines. I think it's like necktie. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Focus. Mm, I am maybe. I want to say it's like I am, but like I don't know what this part would be. Weak points for Titans. I thought the weak part of a Titan was like a nape of the neck or like whatever the back part of the neck's called. Because that would be NECK. But like E is here, so that doesn't like fit exactly. Sourpuss, no idea. Like Russia's human name, no idea. Sushi rapper is or onigiri rapper is Nori. Voice of Excalibur. Poke holes in a plot. Rip, maybe? What's a cross? Chunk of turf. Oh, wait, divot? Yeah. Because I want to say that that's what holes in golf are called. Not the whole holes, like if you mess up your swing or whatever, you like make like a hole in the dirt while you're like doing golf or whatever. It's called like a divot. I only know that because of a stupid gag from what's that one movie called? The one with like Bugs Bunny and like LeBron James in it. Or like the first one that had Michael Jordan? Space Jams. Space Jam, yeah. Mm, I want to say this is going to be Dig, but I don't know. Oh wait. Generous Spirit. That yeah, this one has going down has to be Dig because like this side one is Genie, right? Nice. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna say this is club because UB club. Mm, I'm gonna chance. I'm gonna say it's Roran. Nope. Nope. Okay. Isn't that the name of a car company? That the ones that make the DeLorean or something? Mm, colorful Hindu festival. Maybe it's like Wali. Maybe Diwali means the festival or something. Maybe like Div means the and Wali means festival or something. Mm, wait, nope. Let's come back to that one. Dodging crisis. Avoid. Avoid. No. I'm pretty sure like avoid is Avoid. Oh shoot, I'm just dumb. I don't know how to spell. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So yeah. If O isn't there, it's not avoid then. Avert? Okay, yeah, because that's similar or whatever. Avert crisis, avoid crisis or whatever. Although avert makes it seem more like you're stopping it from happening. Avoid is like it happens, but you didn't get caught in, so you don't have to worry about it, right? Tree like beans. Mm, ends with a T and an S. No idea. Place where you can order a Big Mag burger. I'm pretty sure that's a Devil is the part timer reference, but it's probably like McDonald's or something. Let's see. Mech. No, wait. Devil is a part timer. Yep, it's McReynolds. That's where you get a Big Mag. More mentally sound. Thane. What's the last letter? Oh wait, I've heard of this anime. It's called like Lazarus or something, but I have like no idea what it's about. Yeah, did anyone like know what Lazarus is about? I assume it's like about like rebirth or coming back from the dead or something. Because like I don't know if that's based on the Bible or something, but like that's the thing from Batman, like the Lazarus pit. Don't know like is that thing from the Bible? Is that thing from myths or something else? Russ, nice. Mm, Bokudesu, no idea. Points for time. Wait, link start maybe. START. Mm-mm-mm. Signaling start. Mm, coming. Nah, nah. Heal accessory for whole horse. I want to say like they trying to trick me to think it's like gun because what's whole horse's stand? I don't exactly remember what his stand is exactly, but I know he's like cowboy themed, western themed, or whatever. So you like when you think automatically of a whole horse, you think he's a JoJo character, right? What's his stand again? Oh, his stand's like a gun, right? I want to say since they like think since he's like a cowboy, he probably has spurs on his shoes or something. Because like a gun technically isn't accessories or whatever. It's closer to a tool or something. I'm gonna like assume they mean spur, right? Yeah, spur. Catch a glimpse of. Did I try peek? Mm, not peek. It's not look. Mm, Vocadis. Oh wait, I'm, that's a reference to what's the anime I'm thinking about? It's like the girl she's got short hair. She like puts all of her magic points into making her explosion spell stronger or whatever. You know that like one joke from the Japanese dub. I don't know if they have the English dub, but they have like a joke. It's like Kazuma, and like it's someone, and then he'll say, "Yep, it's me, Kazuma, it's me," kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's what it. Yeah, it's me. Oops. Good thing that one was already read, right? It's me. It's a me, Kazuma. Troy Baker? Isn't he from The Simpsons? Let me Google that because, like, no way Troy Baker from The Simpsons has done anime voice acting. Mm, I'm pretty sure he's like done work on The Simpsons. Give me 1 second. He's never done voice acting on The Simpsons. Mm. Who am I thinking about then? Maybe Troy McClure, or I mean, Troy McClure isn't a voice actor in The Simpsons; it's an actual Simpsons character. So I don't know. I don't know. They haven't done anything in a while though. Last thing they did was Baki. Wait, wait. Why is it split in half like that? Yeah, yeah. He still does stuff, huh? I don't know. Sourpuss, Grump. Mm, club. Club that begins with a C and ends with an M. Mm, mm. Let's come back to it. Still don't know a four-letter word for tree-like fantasy beings. Signaling a start. Okay, so I figured out like what down 19 is. That's like napes, napes of the neck, yeah. And so that means this. Wait, say they start as queuing or whatever. That's like when you go in a line. But I thought queuing was spelled like. Wait. Mm, yeah, I thought it was like queuing or whatever. Hmm. This still feels like bait though. Also, I'm doing really, really good today. How long have I been going? Oh, wow, it hasn't even been an hour yet. Or it's gonna be an hour and 5 minutes, but yeah. Mm, burn it, burn it. Longs. So yearns is longs. Oh, wait. Oh. Tree like fantasy beings. Last three letters are NTS. It's a four-letter word. I am really stumped. I'm really stumped. Mm, Moly? Holy? I genuinely like don't know the name of like any Hindu holidays. And I'm like so close too. Uh, Yuzukuri Yakuzen's subject and 100 girlfriends who really, really, really love you. Starts with C, ends with M. Mm, School subject that starts with C, ends with M. Mm, mm. Chat, anyone there? Anyone know can think of this one? A subject that's like 4 letters long, starts with C, ends with M. I could ask for it to solve this one for me, but uh, so close. Um, okay. Reveal the square. Holy. Him. Chemistry. All right. That last one was like rough. Cause yeah, I wasn't gonna get that one. Like no way, no how. Mm, whatever though. Still pretty good though. Pretty good though. Still have no idea what that int is. You know. Honestly, if I didn't have the option for this thing to give me the answers, like if I get super stuck, I probably would have put like ants and got it like wrong or something. You know. So yeah, Oh my god, have I been mute this entire time? Oops. Mm, monster. What was I saying? This looks okay, but like that cup, you're paying mostly for like the Yankee Stadium cup, and it's like tapered at the bottom, so you like know you're not getting much or something. Oof, oof, ad break time. So yeah, yeah, yeah. And this, I don't know if this is actually cornflakes or if this is what's the word? Cornflakes, or if this is like fried onion, but like this does look pretty good, and like this is way, way too expensive in my opinion. So I'm gonna go. Let's go Monster Burger. Oh, that was right. This is Scrandal too. Like they started out with like a vote. Um, no way on this. It looks like super, super dry. Like why bother? Fries look dry. Like the fries look dry. The meat looks dry. Both of these are like effectively the same thing, except like this one, the poutine on the right actually looks good and edible. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So let's do short rib. They changed it up. They added animations. Ribman pie. What's this little black piece right here? Looks like an ant or a bug or something. Steak and chips. Not gonna lie, this actually does look pretty decent for stadium food. Like the meat looks actually like juicy and like wouldn't dry your mouth just by eating it. And I don't like the mushy peas or whatever, so I'm gonna say like the community picked this one, and I'll pick this one too. Also, why is there tomato on the steak? Mm, I should like call my steak expert. Let me see what they think. Mm, 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 mm. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I get that that's like gravy on top or whatever, but it looks. Who wants a greasy pie? But mm. Also, what's the screen stuff on top? Oh, my steak experts here. Give me 1 second. Mm, hi, Warden. Hi, Warden. I needed my steak expert. I'm doing like the scrandle. What's going on with the steak on the left? There's like looks like mustard greens and like tomato or something on it. What do you think about this steak? I need my steak expert opinion. Because like usually with scran or whatever, like British people like their like mashed green peas or whatever. So the community probably picked this one, but I don't know. Like the steak with a steak eater like this steak. Mhm. Yes, it's about the steak vast. I'm calling in my lifelines to like find out the steak people's opinion on steak. But I don't know. It looks like it's what's the word? Medium rare or whatever. Like it's got like a red in the center, like I heard people like or whatever. Nothing wrong with it. Is tomato on steak normal, or is that just some weird British thing? Or you straight up don't know? Medium rare is prepared pretty popular. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. But a lot of people are very adamant about how they like their steak. So it's kind of a get really, really mad upset and upset if a steak isn't cooked like the perfect way or whatever. Some hardcore purists won't like the greens. There's nothing wrong with it. That's fair. Would you call yourself a hardcore purist, or you like as long as like the meat looks good, you're fine with whatever or whatever? Also, do you think this steak is too overpriced? It's 11 pounds, and this pie on the right is 9 pounds. Same opinion on that? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Mm-mm. Mm, I'm gonna choose this. Let me convert. Convert to what though? Keep in mind it's stadium food, so it's probably gonna be a little bit inflated. But like one, that's a really good stadium because I've never been to a stadium that has steak on the menu. It's usually like the same stuff like hot dogs, chicken, burgers, that kind of stuff. It's awful about how little steak it is. Less interest. It's like $15. Oof, 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 oof. Mm, so it looks okay, but it's like pricey. But again, that's stadium pricing. So I'm gonna assume, honestly, if I was in honestly, if I saw a picture of this at a stadium, I'd probably choose this. But I'm gonna assume the community chose the ribman pie, even though pie, mashed peas, and mashed potatoes sounds horrible. Okay, the steak's more popular. Okay, would not steak fair. True, true, true. Bacon cheeseburger. That burger on the left looks like a travesty. It doesn't even look. The cheeseburger on the left doesn't even look like real cheeseburger. It looks like spray can cheese, like cheese. It's what am I thinking of? The cheese in a can stuff. It looks like they put that on a burger and grilled it. All right. Thanks for stopping by again. Talk to you later. Bye. It does look like plastic, doesn't it? Especially like this part. Wait, especially like this part right here. It looks like the where you like freeze your burgers or whatever. How you have that like piece of like wax paper that keep them separated from sticking to each other. It feels like they forgot to take that off when they grilled it or whatever, or they put it back on after they grilled it. Mm. But yeah, and that might be bacon or that might be ham, but it doesn't look cooked all the way through. I'm gonna assume it's the marsala potatoes are the more popular one, and I'd probably choose the potatoes anyway because yeah, that I know a lot of people don't like American cheeses or whatever, but like this doesn't look like fake or pretend cheese either. So I'm gonna choose marsala sausage on a stick. Chat. Wait, let me move this around a little bit so you can see this a little bit better. Uh, Chat, what do you think about this? Would you eat a sausage lollipop? Just lovely made Wiener Schnitzel, breakfast sausage, pork ham, everything on a lollipop. Would you eat the sausage pop? I almost said cock pop. I mean, what's killing me is like the presentation that it doesn't look bad. It looks more like a honey bun on a stick than a sausage on a stick or whatever. And then there's a sausage rolled on the left that like looks okay, but like it's whatever. Sausage sticks, sausage roll. You know, I probably just try this just for the see what it tastes like or whatever. But like, how do you even eat this thing? Because like, they have to like put the stick all the way through, or if it falls, it'll fall through if you like eat it or whatever. Maple sausage things. Which one are you talking about? The left side or the right side looks like a maple sausage thing. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just like maybe it's the lighting, whatever. But it literally looks like a honey bun on a stick. The maple sausage thing, right side. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh wow, that's a Japanese thing. That actually makes a lot more sense. Why it looks like that. It's a Japanese thing. That makes sense. Mm, and I almost like the same price. Like this one's £3. This one's 310. We're get what we're gonna do is we're gonna say no to sausage, but we're gonna say yes to sausage Japan. Oh, I guess there's no weeboos in the chat. No one likes sausage Japan. Cheeseburger and cheesy chips in Paris with water for £18. There's no way. Based on price alone, I would eat this hot dog or whatever because it's like 250 and this is 18. Yeah, you get a big bottle of water, but like it's not worth it or whatever. Also, thank you for the stretch. Fast. Mm. Mm. Oh, I actually needed that. Thank you. I can't. I can barely see the food, so I can barely judge it. But we're gonna go with the sad barbecue burger on hot dog. Gotta go get back to your stuff. All right. Bye bye. See you later. Gonna go with the sad hot dog. Okay. No way I'd buy that for that much though. Pie and peas. Um. Shoot, I forgot you can't go back. Yeah, yeah, that was two hot dogs on a hamburger bun with looks like barbecue sauce or something. That's why I keep telling you should like start doing a scramble on Warren. It's so funny. Like Warren, if you do your stream later, you should like do the scran. Mm, pie and peas, you can't really even see the pie. It's all just like gooped over the pie. All the pie has the peas gooped all over it. And this burger just straight up looks dry. It looks like it's one of those experiment burgers where like someone buys McDonald's and like leaves it behind the couch for like a few months to see what would happen to it or whatever. Mm, that's part of like why I don't like this. Sometimes it's like sometimes both of the foods are unappetizing, so it's hard to tell like which is the popular one. Uh, I guess you never lose with a burger, but British people like their peas, so we're gonna go. Oh, but there's a bacon cheeseburger, but you can't even see the bacon. Let's go bacon. Mm-hmm. Gourmet burger, two beef patties, cheese, bacon, onions, hash browns for £4, and cheese steak. Oh, wait, cheese sticks, but you get crisps and a pint. Beer always wins, so or not. Guess beer loses today. Loaded fries. Chat, does that look like pesto or is that something else? Because it looks like some kind of ketchup, some tomatoes, pesto, and mozzarella and some bacon, maybe. Wait. Sliced pepperoni, garlic, ciabatta, mozzarella, tomato sugo, and basil, and beef vindaloo with rice. Wait, isn't that like a religious thing for like Indian people? Like can't most of won't most of them not make Indian food with beef in it or whatever, because like cows are sacred or they're like at least important or whatever. Uh, I'm gonna go with the loaded fries because if you mix it up, it does look actually like it's pretty good, you know. Mm, mm, mm. Also, I'm so even. I'm 50-50. Like I had to get the last two right, or else I fail the strand of the day. Double bacon or sausage. The big thick sausage sticking out the bun. Double bacon cheeseburger. Besides this being white bread, this does look pretty good, you know. Mm, because like the bacon looks good. Like those sauteed onions look pretty good too. Um, got two patties, some cheese, a second patty, and this is just sausage, maybe some cheesesteak meat, I think, with some mustard and ketchup, I think. Mm, the thing is, I wish I could switch the bread from either one because, like, this bread is kind of but this bread looks good. I'm gonna say double bacon. Oh, it's a sausage again. Meatballs, chips, peas, and gravy. Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna say it's meatballs, chips, peas, and gravies for 450, or long sausage with a roll. This is like more variety, and this kind of looks more appeasing or more appetizing. Even the peas don't look as bad as they normally do. I'm gonna say right. Mm. Pitiful Scranner, 5 out of 10. Community average. So I guess like no one ever passes a the Scran, do they? Ah, that's whatever. That's whatever. That's whatever. Give me 1 second. Mm, all right, all right. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Appreciate you all. We're gonna like raid out, see who else is on. If you want to wait, if you're following and you want to raid, do this one. And if you are, and if you're subscribed, use this one. Let's see who else is on. Is anyone I know on? That barely streamed for like an hour and a half, you know? See who is on. Da 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 da. Lily Cat, Tyler Black is on. Zentrea. Um. mm, Lily is doing for FNAF. No one plays Crossword puzzles besides me, so it's like, yeah, I'm never gonna find someone doing the same thing as me or whatever. Let's pick. Mm, let's go raid Lily. It looks like they're doing like a collab or something. Oh no, they're not doing regular FNAF. They're doing Secret of the Mimic. I haven't decided if I want to play that yet. I don't know if I like want spoilers or not, but let's see. Let's raid a Lily to give them some support and stuff. Thanks for stopping by. See y'all later. Bye, 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 bye.